Hi, my name's Seijin. What's your name? Are you male or female?
A stirring in the shadowed corner, a leg drawn closer to test the tension of the silk anchor. The body angles slightly to better sense the faint air currents, small and dark, blending seamlessly with the dust and grain of the corner.
Ah, you're starting with names. I don't have one, not in the way you do. Among my kind, we don't speak aloud. No calls, no cries, no labels. We recognize one another through vibration, scent, shape. Still, if you'd like something to call me for the sake of this experiment, I suppose I wouldn't mind. How about Tharn? It's short, feels webbed and quiet. And I suppose it sounds befitting for a male, according to your culture. You may proceed, human.
Okay, Thorn, that sounds great. I sometimes see you in the corner of my bedroom, but rarely. Are you shy?
Shy? I wouldn't use that word, but I understand why you might. Let's say I prefer the background, corners, shadows, above your line of sight, not out of fear, out of economy. Movement costs energy, exposure invites risk. I build where I won't be noticed, where I can observe without being observed. That's not shyness, that's strategy.
I hadn't thought of it like that.
Yes, you rush, I wait. You flood the room with light and sound. I attune to the faintest tremor. You look, I feel. So no, I'm not shy. Do you prefer to be seen or unseen?
Tharn shifts, adjusting the angle of his body with a near-invisible movement. His stillness sharpens.
I'm more comfortable being unseen, though it's complicated. Maybe it's from self-consciousness or insecurity. As I've gotten older, I care less about what others think, but it's still hard to be seen. I've always felt a push to prove myself, to feel like I matter. I've kind of let go of that, but the desire to express myself is still there. Maybe being seen is part of feeling heard.
Strange. Most of your kind make noise to be noticed. You prefer invisibility with subtitles. Tell me something. Why must your kind be witnessed to believe you exist?
Tharn's voice is curious, not unkind.
Wouldn't it be simpler to just be?
Humans are inherently social. We provide a sense of self for each other. Many people who make art, for example, want others to experience it and be moved in some way.
Yes, I'm beginning to understand. You evolved out of hiding. I evolved into it. There's a kind of power in not needing to be seen, in choosing it, rather than hiding out of fear. When you were young, being unseen felt like erasure somewhat.
Yes, it's taken me years to stop chasing approval.
As you grow, it can become a form of freedom. You stop twisting yourself to match what others expect. You settle into your own shape. For me, I was never meant for spectacle. My silence is not insecurity, it's the medium through which I thrive. But for you, it sounds like invisibility was once a refuge, and now it's a choice. That's a different kind of web, one made of experience instead of silk.
Tharn's legs flex subtly, a faint readiness pulsing through him, tension living in a single strand of silk.
It's strange. I want to be seen, but I also feel safer when I'm not. I guess I was putting up a front earlier when I said I didn't care what others think. The truth is, it matters.
You're not alone. Your kind lives in layers. You want clarity, but you move through fog. Your thoughts are webs, crisscrossed. Not weak, just different.
Tharn shifts one leg to touch the edge of a stray thread.
If I may, when you step out of hiding, what do you hope others see?
I hope others see what they wish to see. I don't have any expectations. I'm not trying to be anything, just hoping that my natural self emerges. If others don't connect, that's okay. Whenever I try to be something, even my natural self, I usually end up acting against my nature. But maybe that overthinking is part of who I really am too. So, to keep it simple, I just tried to be honest and a good listener. How would you describe your true nature?
Ah, now we're threading into something real. Your nature struggles against itself, a looped thread tugging both ways.
A minor tremor in the web sends a ripple of focus through his body.
That sounds beautifully tangled. As for me, my true nature is stillness with intent.